So this is like the, I think, 13th take of doing this. I haven't filmed in a while, so I think I just keep stumbling over my words of what I really want to say, and I just need to flow. So I'm just gonna flow. I'm doing a challenge from starting today, January 15th, to the end of the year, to just do one video, like my Consciousness Overdrive, consistently all the way to the end. Don't mind that in the background, that is just the air fryer. But consistently do one video all the way for the entire year. Well, we got like 350 days minus the 15th that was started this year, according to this Gregorian calendar. But yeah, Year of the Horse starts in February 17th, so we're already on that energy. Because, yeah, I don't know, we're more powerful than a calendar. But, so we're gonna start today and go all the way to the end of the year. And my goal is to meditate every single day this year, no matter if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes. I'm already advanced. I just want to see what happens if I do this. And I'm going to make a video every day. And I'm not going to private the series this time because I know I unlisted the 45 days of frame shifting, but I left one video up of showing all the cool synchronicities that began to happen. They're still happening because, I mean, my consciousness is already at that level. But I just want to see what happens if I do it daily. And I'm going to have a structured intro and everything for this. But I just want to see what happens. Taking it every single day, just letting go, not really caring about, too much perfection on how the quality of the video is or anything like that. Just going 100% in and see what happens. And yeah, and that's pretty much it. I want to see what happens. Say some encouraging things, talk about some random things that are going on, and just, I don't know, just free flow. Just use this. I've been creating videos since I've been like, how old? Maybe like 12 or 13, doing these little pretend vlogs on my phone that never went anywhere, that I don't even have that phone anymore. But it would be cool if, I don't even know if Google Drive was really a thing at that time. I'm not really sure. I think it may have been, but I don't even have that Google account, so it wouldn't have worked. But it would have been so cool to see the videos that I was doing back then to what I've done now on like Row Crumbs, other channels, or even Lunar Was Lost, and how proud of my older self, my younger self would have been to see that. Because, I never really thought it would turn into actually doing it, like at the time. Now it just makes sense to look back and be like, yeah, man, I've always been creating content, or always been doing some sort of front-facing thing. Some people will blame that on my Leo placement, but you know what I'm saying? So it's just interesting to think back to those times where I was in my grandma's backyard, just walking around with my phone, acting like I was doing some sort of like, I don't know, vlog at like 13. I kind of laugh at it now because it's like, what was I vlogging about my life? School? Gaming? Come home and schooling it up? There's not much. But I'm going to see what literally taking inspiration from the Consciousness Overdrive series and the 45 Days of Frame Shifting series and just doing it for an entire year. And also what inspired this was Ryan 3000, that channel, which is from Ryan Trahan. It was funny that he's going to play Minecraft daily for an in-game Minecraft day for the entire year, no matter what he does. So I was like, you know what? I've already been doing these sort of consciousness challenges and things, 30-day challenges, and even when I was manifesting years ago, you're always manifesting though, I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna just do what I did in those 2 challenges. I'm probably gonna go easier on myself than going all the way ham, because I don't, no, why not go all the way ham? Try to push it to the max like the Conscious Overdrive series for an entire year and just see what the outcome is. This is going to be a very vulnerable and raw series, so those of you watching along, or I'll always refer people back to episode 1 to see what this challenge started off with. It was meant to be raw, and it's funny because I said that at 444 on the recording timer. It's meant to be raw, so I'm gonna probably be saying some things that sound wild. I might sound like I'm full of myself, and that's the point. I want to see how far you can push self-love to the point where it's like you just absolutely don't need things outside of yourself. And the thing is I'm already at the point where I feel like I don't really need anything. I know that happiness, love, all that stuff comes from within because we are the aspects of those energies. But I want to see what happens if you, I want to see how unconditional you can actually become, you know? Really feeling like just things outside you don't make you you. You're a human being, not a human doing. As who someone used to say it. Who was it? The earliest person I can go back to, and I don't even know if he's the originator of this quote, is Aaron Doughty. But yeah. But man, this is where all of this information has led me. Esoteric, occult information, whatever we want to call it. It's led me here to trying fun things now. And yeah, there's more stuff I wanted to say, man. There was something that I wanted to say about some things to kind of do with my whole spiritual rant thing, but I can't think of it right now. Not really sure. Yeah, it's not, I don't know. I can't think of it. I don't know. But nonetheless, you guys should embark on this journey as well if you want to, or you feel like resonance to do it, because why not? Just do a new habit daily for the rest of the year. That's what this series is hoping to provide and inspire. I'm kind of being really chill about day one, and you're going to see an instant shift in day two. Day two is about to go up from this. It's going to be like, what the heck happened? But I'm going to have a structured intro and thing that I say every single time to just match the consistency and make it simple enough and digestible enough that it's easy to just repeat and keep it as an affirmation for 350 days. That's crazy to think about. 350 days. And we're going to see what happens. We're going to see where it takes me. I'm trying to just be funny and let go more and be my more unfiltered, sarcastic self, but we'll see how unfiltered I want to be, because, I don't really care, but I feel like digital footprint, again, is an excuse to, like, cringe. And digital footprint is, like, a fear of being your authentic self, because you're really only judging you. Like, other people outside you can judge you, but it's really how you respond to that judgment that makes you self-conscious and all that. And it's like, you only live once, as some people believe, so you should go all out. Especially if you're someone that has that belief, you should go all out. But yeah, and I always say, this is an affirmation I always say to myself, that is, be unapologetically your authentic self. As long as you're not stepping on anyone else's toes, who gives a shit at that point? Doesn't matter if your aura is too bright that it affects others, that doesn't even make sense to dim your own light. Like, be who you're gonna be. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. This is just kind of an introduction to the series and what we're about to get into, and it's gonna be wild. I think today, while I'm doing a bunch of other stuff and getting things set up, because I'm selling a bunch of things, I'm going to start crafting the script. The only real scripted part of the video will be the beginning, to get us into what the daily video will entail. But yeah, so just to summarize and bring it full circle, this series is just about being intentional, showing up every day, showing you more consistency. I'm not really showing myself it. It's just like a fun challenge for me, because I'm already disciplined. But this will help you, show you that you can do a different daily habit every single day, or different daily habit, the same daily habit. What the fuck am I talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Create a daily habit every single day for an entire year, as long as you just show up for yourself, even if you don't want to. Like I said, for me, it's usually easy to record videos, but this one took like literally 13 tries. I think I have 13 deleted little 30-second clips of trying over and over to start it. And this is the final one that got out, and I don't care. Let it be raw. Let's see where it goes. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. So what I'm doing, and the intention I'm setting for this, is do one daily video every single day with a consistent intro to just break us into each day for the series, and meditate every single day, no matter how long it is. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and that's a simple little easy challenge. And just let go and see where the video brings me, see what tribe I attract. Let's see who I attract as my tribe throughout this series. That'll be interesting too, because I've noticed being myself attracts the people who are meant to be in your life and repels the ones who are not. So it really balances itself out. That's why I say authenticity is one of the highest frequencies you can be on, and you really can't fake real. You can't fake naturally what you are and who you are. So, you know, more people should embody that or practice that. I feel like the world would look a lot different. So that's my main thing to do. I'm gonna be, just to wire it in and seal it in again, I'm going to do a daily video every single day for the next 350 days, and make the intro, the very just like 10 seconds to set us off straight, and make it, I'm gonna make it also, to add on to this, I'm gonna make it general and kind of put the power back into you, and make it so you know you could do it too. That's how I'm gonna set the two intentional things in the beginning of the video, and then we're gonna go off from there and just flow, and then meditate. Make sure I'll do a meditation. So, and I'll make sure to mention in the video if I had done the meditation that day or I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make sure to do it every single day. So like today, I'm gonna meditate once throughout today, and yeah, and then we're gonna go on from there. So day one, cheers to day one. Day one's always like a, you know, basis, not really anything interesting. It's always like an introduction or an explanation thing. It doesn't have to be, but yeah, it's also the start. It's the first step. The first step is the most important, then the consistent steps after, not really the last step. Everything in between. It's the journey. It's about the journey. But yeah, we're gonna go in. Anyways, I gotta go get my food out of the air fryer because it's been like 10 minutes, and the rice cooker should be done as well. If you're curious about what I'm making, there's some sourdough bread, I think it is, and I was gonna toast it on each side. I wanted Chick-fil-A sauce, but then there's this chicken in the air fryer. I'm gonna lay that out, and then I have this bag of like mixed salad that I was gonna pour on top and then put the sauce on top, and then I was gonna have a rice bowl later, but then, you know, I just made rice for later. But so sourdough toasted, chicken on top, little sort of make my own like type of coleslaw, but it's not really coleslaw. I put my little salad mix over it for the greens, then put the sauce on top, and other piece of sourdough bread. That's what I'm doing, and that's gonna be tasty. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna get to that. Y'all folks, stay safe out there, and let's go. Start your 350-day challenge today, or whatever, you know. Try to get something started before January is over, so it's a hefty amount of days. But it doesn't really matter when you start. You are never late. Always remember that, you know, you're never too late to start anything, unless you're literally on your deathbed. But even then, you know, maybe you'll awaken your godlike power and take it off. So all right, much love, and I'm out. Peace.